Ducati's 1198 is back to this year's Superbike Smackdown. Let's see how it stacks up.
If you're looking for a bike with the most racing DNA built into it, then look no further than the Ducati 1198. From the clatter of its dry clutch to the thunderous boom of its liquid-cooled L-twin engine, the Ducati feels like the closest thing to a world superbike off the showroom floor.
Now this motorcycle's been around for a couple years, and it makes a lot of sense they don't change it because they have a great motorcycle on their hands. It's very, very narrow, kind of sits a little bit tall, a little top heavy compared to the other bikes, but man, like when you're like leaned over, man, the chassis delivers an awful lot of feel. It doesn't feel really rigid. It's got like more of like a more flexy chassis. It allows you to just kind of read the pavement a little better.
Definitely the ergos on the bike tend to be more of a race, race position. So longer hauls might be a little bit of an issue, but again, it's an Italian superbike. It's it's definitely a fun bike to ride.
It's fun to ride, but you feel like you're going fast on it, but I wasn't. It was a little difficult for me to pick up the pace on it. I don't know exactly what it was, but hard for me. Left to right, right to left, in some of the corners, it does everything for me slow.
The engine on that thing is just, it's incredible how much torque it has. That thing you kind of short shift and just ride the torque curve, and it is funny because you don't feel like you're going that fast on the bike because you're like always in the gear high, but man, like you just pin the throttle and the tire, like the power pulses from that V-twin engine, they don't break tire traction, it just hooks up and swings you forward.
It's a good package overall, easy to ride, motor's great, good power band. There's nothing really bad about the Ducatis, I can say. I mean, it's a great bike.
Because of a mechanical breakdown, we weren't allowed enough setup time to get the Ducati performing to its potential. The 1198's sixth place finish may not be a true representation of its capabilities.